It's more than a game. That is the message coaches spread for the 2024 Special Olympics Fall Games taking place at the UW Health Sports Factory in Rockford this weekend, among other locations. WIFR's Alyssa Kelly talks with the director of the Fall Games and with the coach of a participating team from Bloomington on the opportunities events like this give athletes.
The Special Olympic Fall Games is the state championship for more than 50 teams within the state line, all competing to win a gold medal at the region tournament. The Special Olympics Illinois Fall Games is one of 13 state sports competitions with more than 700 athletes competing for the gold medal, including in volleyball this weekend in Rockford.
These athletes have been training for, months. They've all qualified from a regional tournament. So this is, the top level event for our volleyball teams.
The event has traditional volleyball, modified games, and athletes doing fundamental skill stations as their competition.
We have teams from Chicago, we have teams from Southern Illinois as far as Marion and Brownsville and Springfield, Chatham, so the whole state's represented, so that's really a unique thing.
Richie DaCosta and his team SOAR traveled 2 hours from Bloomington. DaCosta has been a coach for 13 years, starting after he lost his son with Down syndrome.
I do this for him.
DaCosta says he also does it for his team, and he finds joy in watching his athletes improve from the beginning to the end of the year.
Well, to me, the medal doesn't matter. It matters to the athlete, but to me, it's just seeing them improving. We've had athletes who have gone into other sports, have gone to USA Games and things like that.
DaCosta explains the competition is more than just a game.
Special Olympics is great for these athletes. You see for sport development, but you see their social skill development. You see the growth in the athletes.
The Special Olympics Illinois Fall Games is an annual state sports competition. They also have other events throughout the year like summer games in Bloomington Normal.
The Special Olympics Fall Games started today and conclude Sunday. Some of the athletes are also competing in an equestrian event in Poplar Grove this weekend.